Welcome back. Today we're gonna take a look at the top 10 meme coins by market cap. We actually did Doge, Pepe, and FLOKI earlier in the week, so we're just gonna skip these three and start with Shiba Inu, followed by BONK, BABYDOGE, Bitcoin, ELON. This is actually not exactly Bitcoin, but Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic, 10 Inu. ELON, Wall Street memes, BONK, Doge, Killer, Milady's, and MonaCoin in number 10. Let's get straight into it. Shiba Inu, here we are for Shiba Inu. Again, we're not entirely sure whether Shiba Inu is on its way for more downside or Shiba Inu is about to curve back up, right? Usually before a bearish trend ends, we go sideways for a little while before heading back up. We could very well be in a sideways move, but we need to see some buying pressure coming in to push the price higher. Maybe this might turn into an inverse head and shoulders. This would be awesome. But as it stands, yeah, we don't see anything yet. So, we can't really do anything, right? We're still under the skinny pink line. So we still respect the bearish trend for Shiba Inu. FLOKI. Let's look at FLOKI. Here we are for FLOKI. Anything for FLOKI? Okay, FLOKI could be in some sort of a squeeze. We're not entirely sure, but it could be in some sort of a squeeze, right? This whole thing could be like a... It looks pretty ugly though at this point of time, right? We were already under the skinny pink. We went above, now we're back down. Now we're back up. So it feels to me like the FLOKI Inu wheels are playing around with us. Could we be forming a symmetrical triangle over here? Skinny pink line goes across, we go up and down the skinny pink line. Or is FLOKI gonna just start rising without any clear chart patterns? Possibly. The thing is, we're not entirely sure. So yeah, there's nothing much that we can do for FLOKI at this point of time, right? In terms of being overbought, we're really going overbought at this area. Sure, we could head higher, but it has to be something that we can trade, right? It has to be a clear consolidation. If there's no consolidation, then we're just gonna have to move on. Bone. Okay. We just did FLOKI. What am I doing? Okay, I think we just continue on with BONK ShibaSwap, right? BONK. Hey, why is it rocking? BONK. Here we are for BONK ShibaSwap. Where are we for bones? BONK. Ayo. Yeah. So BONK looks really good. I think BONK is in a very, very big accumulation. If and when BONK blasts off, it's going to be very, very, very huge. Very huge. And its market cap is so small. 160 million. Right. I think it can go to... I don't know about 1 billion though, but I think it's about to break out towards the upside once it completes its accumulation, right? Again, I'm not so sure if and when it comes, right? It could be 2025, I think, or 2026. Or it could, prolong. It could be prolonged to 2028 to the next halving, the next halving. So again, we're not entirely sure though, but we kind of like what we see on ShibaSwap. The reason being, we are aware that there are lower highs, and I'm not so sure this is the low of the low. I suspect we could still head lower. There's a noisy area over here. We probably stop at around this area, right? Somewhere around 50 cents, I would say, before we break back up. Potentially, right? We could do it in time for 2024 though. But again, we need to see buying pressure coming in for BONK ShibaSwap. Well, until then, yeah, again, we're not going to be forcing anything, right? This was a very nice squeeze that came on. This was a nice squeeze that came on right over here. We could have completed a very nice ABCDE and blasted off, but we didn't. We dropped down instead. So yeah, so here we are for BONK. Any clear signs of nothing tradable for us. So we're just gonna have to move on with BONK ShibaSwap. BABYDOGE coin. BABYDOGE. BABYDOGE. What's happening? Cupid. BABYDOGE coin is also in some sort of a squeeze. Something like BONK as well, right? A very long, drawn out type of an accumulation, right? BABYDOGE coin had a very nice squeeze here, right? But this was what you call a fake out, a fake breakout, and then it came back down. It's like, damn. And then yeah, here we are for BABYDOGE coin. Anything for us to work with? No, nothing much. all we know is that we are in a very huge accumulation. If and when baby Dogecoin breaks, yeah, it's going to be huge as well. Right, so we're looking forward to it, but the thing is that we don't know when it is going to end, or whether if this is the very bottom of baby Dogecoin. Let me see if I can get a cleaner chart on Shitcoin Central in Kate. Yeah, so we were saying that, potentially we could take out these lows. I know there's a rally right now, but even if you were to make a move for baby Doge, we'll probably be late. We need to see some sort of a confirmation, right? We might get some sort of a series of valleys here. Excuse me, valley 1, valley 2, valley 3, maybe. Something like that. Ascending for baby Dogecoin, maybe. Maybe not. I can't say for sure. So, yeah, again, we're not entirely sure whether if this is really done. We could still come back down for another wave lower, right? We might not take out these lows though, right? We might just take out these lows and then we come back up, right? It could still maintain the squeeze of this particular structure, but we're not entirely sure. So yeah, it's very hard for us to make a move for baby Doge right now. So we're gonna have to wait for more clarity first before making any moves for baby Doge. Harry Potter Obama Sonic Inu 10. It's called Bitcoin. Here we are for Bitcoin. Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu. There was a very nice squeeze over here. We broke out of the squeeze. Ta-da! This is trading, ladies and gentlemen. At this point of time, looks like a W bottom. And again, we would love it if we get another medium W, right? Big W, medium W. That would be awesome. I think this whole thing could become a cup and handle though. Again, we're not entirely sure. We don't see any clear signs of a reversal yet. We might end with a hammer to hit higher, right? Again, we're not entirely sure what would be preferred. Yeah, something like this. Something more obvious. Big, medium, small. Ooh, this would be the best. Best case, best bullish case. But again, we're not entirely sure, right? We could still come all the way back down, right? And then form maybe ABCDEs, right? Before breaking higher. Not entirely sure. So yeah, but I think there's potential for memes though. Memes look pretty good, especially Bone, Baby Doge, right? Even Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu looks really good in terms of accumulation, right? Doge Elon Mars. Let's check out what Doge Elon Mars is doing. It's been here for some time. Anything for Doge Elon Mars? Yeah, it's been in a downer. It's a downer, boys and girls. Falling channel. Usually breaks higher. But the question is, where is the bottom? Where is the bottom of the falling channel, right? Again, if we had to guess, again, pure guessing, this is a noisy area. So we'll probably head down to, where we, 1773. So we might head down to 0.7, I think. I don't know. I can't say for sure though. There is a little bit of noise here as well. And we are kind of at this level. So this could really be the bottom. So we're not entirely sure. No clear signs of a bullish reversal yet, right? Could we get maybe something like this, right? This whole thing could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as we head higher. Again, we're not entirely sure. So yeah, but I kind of like what I see though. I think we could be about to end the move towards the downside, right? I don't know if this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? This could really be 5 waves done. And then now this could be a new trend change for Doge Elon. But again, we're not entirely sure, right? If anything, we'll catch a wave 2. If we get a wave 2, we'll catch the wave 3. And then hopefully, right, a 4 to a 5. Oh, so yeah, again, we need confirmation. We're not going to rush in for Doge Elon Mars. Wall Street memes. WSM. Here we go. Wall Street memes. I think it's fairly new, so you're not going to get much data on Wall Street memes. It's just so. Hey, yo, bro, what's happening? Yeah, no, nothing much for us to work with for Wall Street memes. BONK, okay, BONK had a very large Larry, who's Larry? A large rally coming on for the past few days, I think. Yeah, nice little rally. It's large, bro, not little. It's a large rally, right? In terms of size, it's 400%, yo. That's a lot of money. Again, the preference that we have for BONK is for it to come back down. We form a very nice A, B, C, D, E. Boom! right? Again, if we had to guess, it will probably stretch through 2024, right? Best thing that could happen for BONK, create a very nice foundation to rocket from, right? Very nice accumulation. So yeah, again, there's nothing much for us to do at this point of time. This is not an area to be buying. We're already severely overbought. So this is absolutely not the area to be buying. So nope, we're going to be patient. We're going to wait for it to come back down, right? Maybe if we were to put on a trade for BONK, it will be at the bottom of a wave C, right? But we still need to see the price action at the bottom, right? And then it's like, okay, I think it's about to curve back. Okay, then we make a move for it, right? We'll see how it goes first, though, at this point of time for BONK. But we kind of like what we see so far, to be honest. Except Wall Street memes, there's just nothing much yet. But BONK looks good. Dogelon, yeah, it looks good. It looks good. LEASH. LEASH is connected to Bone though. But LEASH doesn't really, technical wise, it's just here and there. Not exactly that clear, right? Valleys, yes, we're aware these are valleys, but at the same time, you can also consider these as mountains. Again, we tried breaking above the skinny pink line, but we failed, got slapped down. Try breaking up again. What happened? We got slapped down. So which means there is still selling pressure, pulling the price lower. Selling pressure, pulling the price lower. We could still go for another leg towards the downside. Absolutely possible, right? And this whole thing could just be 1, 2, 3. Another wave lower, right? Of course, it'd be great if you could just zip up, for sure. But we need to see buying pressure coming, right? We want to see maybe a squeeze over here, right? Something like an ascending. Oh, this would be great. Stay above the skinny pink line. We failed to stay above the skinny pink line for 2 times. So, yeah, nothing much for where is this? LEASH at the moment. Miladies. Where is the hype for Miladies? I don't hear any Miladies anymore. Milady. Here we are for Miladies. I think Milady is still in a consolidation, accumulation move, right? Down, consolidation. Are we going to come back up? Or are we going to continue lower? Right? Normally, if the preceding trend is bearish, you still lean towards the bearish side of things. So which means that Miladies could still head lower, potentially, right? Because you can draw a very nice support across. And you can see that this is mountains. We can still head lower, right? This is not what I will consider as a bullish reversal. It's not a bottom to me. It could, if you see buying pressure, but we'll be late if you were to make a trade for Miladies. We still need to see some quality price action first. MonaCoin. Let me see. MonaCoin. Is this what? It's only 9,000. Okay, wait. Let me just go to Mona USDT. Okay, I think we'll look at it on CoinX. So Mona is, yeah. It's the same, bros. It's the same as LEASH, Miladies, right? You can form mountains over here. Mountains. We could be heading lower. This whole thing could be a descending triangle in the making. That's about to complete towards the downside, right? Again, we broke above the skinny pink line, but we failed to stay above it. Right? Again, there is resistance, and this is what you call, ladies and gentlemen, a shooting star. Shooting star means potentially this could be a trend reversal on the smaller time frames, right? So we could be coming back down, completing the descending triangle, pump, heading lower for MonaCoin against Tether. So when you're trading meme coins, there's a high chance things could just keep going down. So that's why you don't put too much of your capital into it. You can put just a little bit, maybe 3 figures. Nothing more than that. Nothing more than 1,000, right? $100 to like $900 as the maximum, right? Because sometimes if you are trading it on the Ethereum blockchain, the fees are quite high. So if you trade something that is like $20, the fee is already $20 sometimes, right, when it's congested. So in the hundreds would be the best, in my opinion, right? It's not too much risk, right? Because you want to have capital when the bull run returns, right? Let's do a little bit on QUACK as well, right? Which QUACK? Where is this? DuckTales. So I think there is a squeeze coming on for which QUACK? You see this, ladies and gentlemen? A, B, C. We could be at the very, very bottom of a C though. Huh. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, wait, let me just see first. Where's this move? Hey, yo, bro. Oh, this could be a tenner. It could be 10x. It could be 1,000%. Ooh, but it's very high risk though. Okay, let me just check the pool. There are only 4,000 red BNBs. Okay, let's see what the degens are buying and selling. See, 3 figures, 400 bucks, 147, 300 bucks, 4 cents, bro. 44, 600. Okay, on BNB, is this BNB? Yes, BNB chain, you can trade double digits if you want, right? But yeah, I think, you know, triple digits is fine. 243, 500. Look at this. Sold $500 worth. 200, 300, 63, 8. Yeah, it's not too bad though. Just a little bit. Should we give it a punt? Okay, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I think Rich Quack is completing a squeeze, bros. Bros and sis. Yeah. I think we're about to break here for Rich Quack. This is where you want to make entries for if you wanted to, you know, write an ABCDE, right? Again, of course, we cannot see into the future. We don't know if you're going to be doing something like this, right? This would be absolute textbook perfect ABCDE, right? But of course, we could also form mountain ranges and head lower. For sure, this whole thing could just morph into a falling channel, right? But that's the risk you take. So that's why, like I was saying, you know, don't put too much into it. A few hundred will be fine. I think it's coming back up though. Huh. Okay, I think there could be something for Rich Quack. I can't say for sure, but I think there's something for Rich Quack. Yeah, but there's a noisy area over here. So, I mean, of course, if Bitcoin collapses, it's going to pull all the way back down, right? And you're going to lose everything if you drop that low. 86% towards the downside. You'll lose everything. So, yeah, so as I said, hundreds will be fine. Right, nothing more than 1,000, just a few hundred. All right, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top meme coins TA. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. There is potential, so let's just wait for it. We'll come back to it within a few weeks, and then we'll see how things are, right? Where things stand, and if there's something to be done, then yeah, I think there's something to be done though at the moment. For QUACK, maybe not. Again, I'll decide on it later. So yeah, anyway, good luck to you. Have a great weekend. See you in the next one. Ta-da!